everyone, and welcome back to Project Architect. We are, of course, back on the server. The last episode, I believe, we created this monstrosity, which is essentially, it's a laser drill. We tuned them all, or at least we were trying to tune them all to process quickly. I guess that was the one that wasn't upgraded. I thought some of these have upgrades in them, and they go pretty fast. And within the middle here, I think this is it here, actually, we have a bunch of these lime laser lens, and it creates us resources. Pretty simple, right? What we're aiming for is like emerald ore. And as you can see, every so often we get an emerald ore, and we've actually got it just essentially turning into EMC. We have, did I set it up here? Yeah, I set it up here. So we've actually got just pulverizer, actually. Is it actually? Yeah, here it is. And it's pulverizing it so that we get double, sometimes triple, because we've got this flint in here. Emeralds from the ores, and that's a lot of EMC. This episode, I kind of want to... We're still going to be touching laser drills a little bit. Hopefully not for too long because, we did them last episode. But I want to get started a little bit in Draconic Evolution. I don't necessarily think I want to go too much into it, but I at the very least want to try out these energy relay crystals and all that sort of stuff. Because I think they're wireless energy, and I'm not talking just like a flux network or even like or even an ender gate, right? How you can, obviously attach power wirelessly like this. I mean, it doesn't even have to touch the block. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna see how that goes. Now, in order to do that, we need draconium. Now, what I was going to do is I was gonna actually set up a laser drill in the end to get this stuff, but I think we can actually just sort of cheat a little bit. All I need to do is figure out how to get to it. Did we have a waystone? I would have thought we did, but I don't see where ours is. Essentially, I've got to go into the end, right? And I really don't remember. Did we have a waypoint? Well, I think my waypoints are gone. How do I? I don't know, but we need to go to the end. That's essentially. Maybe I'll try a waystone. Oh wait. Waystones aren't in here. Oh, you know what? Brilliant idea. I think. No. I was gonna go to the spawn, but I'm on server 2, and server 2 doesn't have the community spawn thing. See? No community spawn. Okay. Alright, it was a bit of a challenge, but I did find it. And it was within our claim, so I found the same one. So this is obviously the end, believe it or not. Oh, there's some... What? Hold on. What is going on over here? I don't know what we're witnessing. Possibly I don't know. Oh my god. Okay. Sure. I guess it's some sort of farm. I don't know if it's currently active. Oh my... I really don't like these. Oh my god. I didn't expect it to jump at me. Oh god. Okay. You know what? Can we just spawn in a milk bucket to fix this? Alright, well, it fixed itself. What I was going to say is we're obviously in the end, and there's a few different ores. There's malachite, there's thalassium, of course. We might have to come back for some of these ores. But obviously what we're looking for is Endodroconium. Now, how rare is Endodroconium? Not sure. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure. We might have to go to the end cities, though, which I don't think we have explored on the map. Yeah, it's kind of looking like that. I'll have a look under the island to see if they're here. They might not even spawn. Oh, wait. Yeah, Ender Draconium. Okay, there we go. Now, because there's EMC, I believe all we need to actually do is mine... Oh, draconium dust. And then do I smelt that? Yeah, and then we get draconium ingots and we have unlimited. I might bring a bit more. Purely... Well, actually, wait. Can we pulverize it back into dust? Because, like, some recipes require the dust. So it's like... Is there a way to recreate the dust? To be honest, it's not really looking like you can. Because, like, look, if we wanted to make this item dislocator or some of these modules, you actually do need some of the dust. Oh, well, actually, wait, no. I'm looking at... What am I looking at? Hold on. What's this used in? Draconium-infused obsidian, a potentiometer, and a dislocator. Okay, so not too much, I guess. Sand, fermented ore meat, I don't know. We've got what we came for. I'm just going to... I think I can just slash home. Yeah. Okay, beautiful. hey, that was a quick and easy trip if ever I've seen one. Once we catch up here, I'll smelt this thing. Alrighty, draconium ingot. We can chuck that in our system, and we now have Draconium. We should have like infinite. Yeah, we've got 34,000. That's pretty good. So the first thing we'll try and make is one of these Wyvern energy cores, which is going to need, or was it an energy core? I'm not sure, but a Draconium core. Yep, we can do that. Then we're going to need one of these. Now it's either Wyvern or it's Wyvern. And personally, I don't care. That's code for I don't know which one it is. So I'm pretending I don't care, but I really do care. So honestly, that was pretty easy craft. We've now got what? Basic energy relay crystals. Okay. I guess I'll have some of those on me. We'll also get basic wireless energy crystals, I think. And then basic energy input-output crystals. So we want some of those. I guess we'll get two. One for input, one for output, perhaps. And then basic wireless energy crystal. Now, this guy's going to need particle generators, which sound intimidating, but apparently it's a Draconium core, which we crafted just before blaze rod and blocks of redstone, so not too bad. So we'll get one of these, I guess. Now, I believe, like, this is only basic tier. If we search wireless, we should be able to see the other tiers. There's a Wyvern wireless one, or a Wyvern one. This one needs just the Wyvern energy relay crystal. This guy needs these Wyvern energy controllers, which we can actually craft. So, hold on. I might actually throw all that stuff back in. We might as well go for something better, right? What do the Draconic ones cost? Are these more expensive? These require, yeah, they need some fusion crafting. So we could touch on that, but not yet. Not yet. So we can make what? Wireless energy crystals. Okay. We can grab out a relay crystal, and then we can get the, what are they called? The input outputs? Where are they? Wireless input output crystals. We'll grab that. Okay. So how does this guy work? Well, my first hunch is that we slap him onto, say, an energy cell, like that. And now I would imagine that it's doing stuff. You can actually see in the bottom right there, see on this toolbar. Let me actually clear the chat real quick so it's not in your way. Down here it says the charge. So this guy's holding 16 million RF. He's on input mode, and he's not currently linked to anything. So how can we test this? What can we wirelessly charge to put to the test? I almost want to just do it in this room with this, with our system here, right? Because currently, how are we charging it? I imagine we've got something under the... Actually, no, you know what? That should probably stay like hardwired. We should probably wirelessly charge something else, but I don't know what. Here's the problem. We've already got everything pretty much hooked up, right? So I need to find... Yeah, you know what? We might be able to... Oh, not up there. Over here. We might be able to hook up this stuff, right? Our drills up here. Currently, they're being powered by something. I actually don't know. I imagine there's a an ender gate. Yeah, here it is. So there's an ender gate here currently powering it. But if I take that off, assuming it wants to break, yep. All of these should drain... Oh, you know, they're going to start draining. So, if I then place a wireless energy doodad there, currently it's not linked to anything. It's set on output mode, which means it would wirelessly send the power outwards. I don't know if you heard that, by the way. That was my chair. Okay, I didn't just let one rip. Okay, I just... Yeah? More chair? Okay. You guys either heard a chair squeaking, or you heard nothing and I sound like a lunatic right now. But I thought I'd, clear that up for you guys. Yeah, it's currently not linked. I don't know if we can link it. I don't know what we would need from Draconic. Crystal binder? I mean, they're crystals, so yeah, that actually does sound pretty close to what we're going to need. So we'll craft one of these, a crystal binder. And I can right-click on this guy. Tool not bound, sneak right-click to bind. Okay. So then what if I get a relay crystal and I place it here? And I shift right-click. And then I right-click on this guy. So now they're connected. Okay, they're linked. So now if I go back over here, back into our house, however that's done, and we select this guy, and then we right-click the relay as like a bit of a middleman. I don't know how the range works on these, but they're linked. Okay. Is this now working? If I hover over this guy now, it says it is linked, but it's not wirelessly linked. It's full of power, but you might also see in the top right there, see how it says 15.9 mil? That means it's not currently full. It's currently like, actually, like it is outputting energy somewhere. I think. But all of these guys, is that a visual bug? Or are these actually... Hey, I genuinely think it's working. Are these all full? So, hold on. And this is... Okay. Let me go ahead and... What's my... Oh, you know, I was going to say let me vein mine everything. There's no vein mine in this pack, is there? I don't think there is. Can I right-click on these to... No? How do I pick stuff up? You know what? Power probably has a wrench. If my system wants to work. If you guys know how to fix this, by the way, like whatever I am looking at currently, if you know how to fix this from happening, please let me know. Like, down here, I thought it was to do with this guy. I've been messing around with him off camera. Previously, he was set to priority 1000. I tried him at 0. 0's not working. I can try the thousands again and see if that fixes it. Okay. So far, so good. But like, what's this? Why is this happening? Is this a me thing? Is this only happening to me? Let me know if that's also happening when you play the game, because it's horrific. Anyhow, let's go ahead and make a wrench. A power wrench. So it seems pretty simple to be made. I can right-click to link mode. I can right-click to rotate. I'm crouching when I do this, by the way. Shift, crouch, right-click. Config, link, rotate. I was kind of hoping one of them would be break. You know what I mean? Unless maybe if you punch with this, does it... No? Shift right click doesn't do anything. Okay. Like, I don't want to do this. That's why I like Vein Miner. You know what I mean? Like, even if it was only for specific things, or Ulti-Miner or whatever it's called. Like, this is a bit dumb. Now, let me just also say, it's been a while since I've, like, properly just been playing for an episode. And so it's possible that there's a way to do what I was just complaining about not being able to do. But I don't remember. I really don't. In regards to the series, I am wanting to start a new one. I've been trying to look for a new mod pack, as in, like, 1.18, right? Those sort of packs. It's pretty rough to find a good one. I'll be honest. Now... It's honestly, it's sort of leaning towards FTB, not FTB, sorry, all of Fabric 5, I think it's at. Now, I know a bunch of you are probably like, no, not Fabric. Ironically, it's like the most like Forge pack out there. Like, it's got the mods that we want, you know what I mean? And on top of that, it has quests. Like it has similar to All the Mod 6 questing. Yeah. So it's like, I don't know. I've been trying to look around. If you guys have a good suggestion, like let me know. But the other problem is like claiming as well, because I obviously want to put it on the server. We're probably also going to have to, I think we're going to have to shut down All the Mod 6. I've downloaded the map, so I've got it personally. I'm not sure if we can provide it for the community, because it's 35 gig, I think. It's pretty messed up. But I don't know. All the Mod 6 is in its dying days. I wouldn't say dying. I'd say retiring days. How does that sound? Anyhow. These guys are hooked up. They're powered. We are still getting stuff, I believe. Like, currently, this is the only way they're getting power is from this wireless crystal. And if we... Ooh. I was going to say if we look here, it's working, but it's not. Which means I don't think this is working. Okay. What does this mean? Well, when we look here, you can see it's got power in it. It says it's charged, like they've actually been linked. So how do I actually disperse the power? Input mode, that does not help. That's obviously like this bar is not moving. Output mode, that should be outputting energy into the surrounding area, I would imagine. Am I going to have to read this up? I think I might, because I really don't know. Ooh, you know what? We were all around it, but there's an extra step. I believe, if you look on here, it's linked 1 out of 8, right? And that's to the other energy crystals. But then there's also wireless links 0 out of 32. You picking up what I'm putting down? Allegedly, if I shift right... maybe I shift right click on this, and then I right click on this? Yeah, there we go. Now this bad boy has power. Once again, this guy is gaining progress. Okay, so essentially... Oh, and that's so nice. It remembers what it's linked to. So... I can just right-click all of these, and it will wirelessly send power to it. We can hover over it. Looking pretty good. 12 out of 32. We might possibly need more crystals here, but... Oh, and that's nice. You can see it from the other sides. Like, obviously, I can't see, like, the front of that block, but it's showing me, like, hey, like, that's where it's hitting. In fact, I think it's the side that I right-click on is where the actual beam goes to. So I obviously want these guys as well. Let's get those. You. Oh, this is really good. Because these ones down here actually weren't getting powered. Because they're going to be like in the middle, right? And so I can't really get power to them without either entangling them or doing exactly what I'm doing here, which is getting the power to them wirelessly. And I am extremely happy. This actually... Oh, the limits are done. So, hey, that's pretty cool. So now it's sprinkling all of this energy into the area, and this guy's just flying because now there's more running. That is really cool. Like, that is genuinely really cool. I can see a lot of situations where it's like, you just don't want to do that. Ooh, that's less cool. Okay. So, you sort of want to place these in a somewhat, visually appealing way. Oh, God. Oh, whoa, what does it look like with shaders? Because that's the thing we can do. Let's see. Oh, it's sort of like a, I don't know, a translucent, beam of... I mean, it still looks neat. By the way, the shaders I'm using are SUSE renewed, and the mods I'm using to toggle them on, off and on, Rubidium and Oculus. I know I say that in every episode, but I don't have the links in the description, so I feel bad not mentioning them. But pretty cool. Hey, I genuinely, I'm very happy. In terms of like getting started with this stuff, not too bad. Like, obviously, you need the Draconium ore, right? And most packs nowadays, or I don't even know it's the game itself, but like, they don't really spawn in the overworld as much, or at least from what I can tell. They're really easy to find in the end. But like, you don't have to get into the whole fusion crafting in order to get started with them. And like, this is so powerful. Like, this is genuinely really powerful. If I just grab another crystal out of here, if our system wants to work, if I just grab another... No, I don't want you. We don't have a wireless? How do we not have a wireless? I guess I made it, but I didn't place it in there. But I should be able to place another one. I don't know what the range is, but I should be able to place another one up there. I might even be able to link you... Oh, not that. Link you to you. Okay, so yeah, now this guy's linked, and then I can select him, and I can go down here, and I can be like, yep, connect you. Hey, it's very nice. I will say that. From messing around with a lot of these wireless mods, even a lot of these linking mods, this has been like one of the easiest, most streamlined like linking system I've ever seen. The block highlights, you right click on a block, it shows you where it's going, it shows you the face that it's hitting, so like you can see where it's hitting. I really like that. And then when you toggle away, it's just gone. It's just gone. And then you pull the thing out again and it's there. I like that. I like that a lot. We could probably get these ones too. I don't know if they were already gotten. I don't think they were, but there we go. We've got those as well. That's pretty good. I really like that. Really, really like that. So now this guy in the middle is probably like, yeah. Yeah, I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy. Yeah, so this whole beaming thing, I mean, it's pretty cool, but it looks very ugly. I mean, like, let's be honest. That's pretty hideous. We definitely need a better system here. What are you? You're hooked up. We could probably go straight to the source. Does that? I don't know if this works, but I want to slap you there. Oh, it does work. Yeah, here's Phil. So now I can go Crystal Binder. Oh. I mean, honestly, that's still better than the one coming from my house. Like, come on. This is a bit silly. Let's just pick that guy back up. So that should all still be working because we got that going up there. Oh, I really like that. Okay, yeah. You know what? I'll be honest. All the other draconic stuff, they're cool visually. You know what? That's a lie as well, because even like the power storage, it stores like infinite power. So I mean, yeah, draconic honestly is pretty good. I almost said honestly. Draconic honestly is pretty good. Well, yeah. I mean, hey, that's what I sort of aimed to do, and we did it. Now, in terms of... Oh, well, I guess this doesn't even need to exist. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I guess you use a relay when, like... Oh, this actually... Are they still linked? Okay, so it's not a one-way link. Okay, because, like, look, these guys are obviously still, like, all receiving the right amount of power. Okay. All right, okay. So, obviously, you have the input and the output energy source, and then you use these relays, not for the range, per se, but more so, like, I could run this along the wall, you know what I mean? Instead of just a direct line through the mountain. Like, that line's probably... Oh, no, it's not actually going through here. But it was thinking about it. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I really like that. I really like that. So like I could, instead of having all these cables here, I could just have a crystal. I could even have it hidden behind the wall and have them all linked up that way. Okay. Interesting. What's the EMC on this? 200,000, so you know, not cheap. I think it's because it used quite a bit of diamonds in the recipe there. Okay. What? Yeah. To be honest, hey, that's pretty much this episode. Yeah. In terms of the following episodes, if they're going to exist, I still am tempted to like fix this stuff, give this a nice build, just so that like our area, we can be happy with it. You know what I mean? Because honestly, I'm quite happy with it. Like, if I was doing a checking out base video and I stumbled upon this, I'd be like, oh, jackpot. You know what I mean? Like, oh, check out the apple dude. Oh, that's pretty cool. Stuff going on in there. Oh, what's happening over here? You go, oh, there's like a tree farm in there. Oh, you know what I mean? But then, like, you come over here and you're like, oh, come on. Pretty lazy. Very lazy stuff happening here. Like, even this water pump, you know, you can make it look a little bit cooler. So we might do that one episode. I'll have to figure out what else we're going to do in that episode, because probably don't want to watch me just build. So I'll find something else to touch on. Maybe the entity spawner, because we haven't messed around with this guy, but I saw someone farming villagers with it. So that might be an option, because it sounds pretty interesting. What does it say? Use a mob egg. Okay, a mob egg. So I would have to run around with the capturing enchant. Is that in here? Capturing. It must be. No. Monster bowl. How do you get a mob egg then? Mob egg. Mob egg. Does this count as a mob egg? Uses a mob egg. Well, that doesn't make sense. How do I get the mob egg? Let me know how I get the mob egg. But yeah. In terms of mod packs, I was looking at a few. All of Fabric, the All of Fabric one, the latest, whatever that one is, that's a strong contender purely because it has a quest book. It has FTB chunks. So like it has this mod in for claiming that is like godsend for servers. There's another mod pack, Valhalla 4, I think they're up to. I'm not sure. Valhalla something. It might even just be Valhalla 3. I don't really know. That mod pack looks pretty fun. It comes natively with shaders and like sodium installed. I think it's another fabric mod or mod pack, sorry. In terms of Forge, obviously all the mod 7, that's like a strong contender, but it doesn't have any quests, which means that there's not really like anything necessarily to work towards. I don't think they have any like ATM star stuff at the moment. I don't know, maybe they do, but probably all the mod 7 will happen when that's a little bit more developed, I'm thinking. In terms of the expert packs you guys were suggesting, possibly we might look into those, because I don't know, if we can't find a nice mod pack to play, we might have to do that. In terms of fabric mod packs, by the way, that there's like little to no difference in terms of setting them up. You know what I mean? From a player perspective, it's like just playing a different mod pack. But of course, you know, there's all the fabric, Forge. I hate Forge. I hate fabric. So I don't know. Hopefully you guys don't mind about that sort of stuff. But I wouldn't be surprised, because apparently it's like a controversial topic somehow. What else? There's something else I wanted to say. Yeah, something relatively important. Oh, possibly, because it's been a while. I don't want to say anything, but possibly a Skyblock mod pack or that type of mod pack. And I say that type of mod pack because in the past I've played, I don't know if I played it on camera, but Crash Landing, that was a really fun mod pack. That was like Skyblock, but you're in a space desert, which might not sound as interesting, but it was genuinely really fun. It had like thirst and like heat issues and stuff. It was very fun. But we might do one of those, because I haven't played like a fun kitchen sink, like set up a tech room in a while. Like this hasn't really been that, because it's a lot more of a creative pack. And I haven't done a skyblock in a while, and I know you guys like your skyblocks. Honestly, I could load up Sky Factory 4, host a server, man, we'd be rolling in players. Which we might do, because it's generally, it is the type of thing where, like, you know, once a year or once every few years, you're like, you know, I'm feeling like it, so we'll play that. But we'll see. To be honest, all the mod 6, definitely, you know, say your goodbyes, you know, take it in, because I think we're going to be We're gonna be putting the server to sleep. But I'll still have the key, you know. So if listen, if things go rough, if the channel dies, listen, I'll let you in on a secret. If the channel dies, we jump into All the Mod 6, right? That's our saving grace. We go back there. Everyone's like, I know that guy. He played All the Mod 6, right? That's our little safe key. And then if that fails, we go back to MC Eternal. Yeah. See, listen. We've got the multi-step. We just keep going back. And if all of those fail, I just play Sky Factory. I'm telling you. It is a flawless strategy. Did you guys just see like a beam of lightning, by the way? And then like a fly? Was that? I thought I saw something weird. Maybe it was the fly. I don't know. Anyway. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, I will see you guys in the next one. Probably a checking out base video because they're quite easy for me to make. And while I'm not really sure what other types of episodes I want to do in terms of like new mod packs, because I want to have the server ready whenever I start the new mod pack. And that means turning off all the mod 6, which is like, I don't want to do it, but we're going to have to. Yeah, the checking out base videos are fine. And I honestly, I really like them from both like a making them perspective and a watching them. Like when I'm editing, I just sit there and I'm like, oh God, I can't stop watching. So I don't mind doing that, but I do feel like a lot of you guys want to watch actual gameplay. And I want to play the game as well, but I'm working on it. So yeah, hopefully I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.